Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to yet another video. This is Codebreaker Gaming back with another Dead by Daylight gameplay video, and this will be my DVD build of the night. And in tonight's DVD build of the night, we're going to be playing as a killer who started out in a very popular but now slept on video game franchise, horror video game franchise called Silent Hill. He also made his appearance in the Silent Hill movie, that would be the original movie, and a killer who is very disturbing when you see some of the things this guy does in game and how brutal he is. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's DVD build of the night will be playing as the Pyramid Head, dubbed the Executioner for DVD purposes. And just to give you guys a quick fun fact, Silent Hill 2 is presently being remade and scheduled for release sometime later this year in 2024. For those of you who are fans of survival horror video game series such as Resident Evil, Dead Space, you are absolutely going to want to check out the Silent Hill 2 remake. I guarantee you it will rival even the best horror movie games. But enough about that. Let's get into this gameplay of the DVD build of the night. But before we do, let's run over the perks, the add-ons, and the offering I'll be using and give you a brief explanation of what to expect in game. So starting off with perk number 1 for Gen Defense, I'm going to be running that Merciless Storm, and yes, this is one of the premier perks for my DVD build of the night because it does multiple things and it suits my playstyle perfectly. And with the new Gen update that prevents killers from damaging a generator too many times, we killer mains have to start thinking outside of the box about how to keep gens regressing or stalling them as long as possible. And Merciless Storm is one of the few perks that does just that. So the first thing it does is it makes it more difficult for survivors to complete generators once they reach 90%. All survivors, 1, 2, or 3 of them, working on that generator are faced with continuous skill checks. And if any one of those survivors misses a skill check or stops repairing before the generator is complete, the generator explodes, sending me a notification as to where they are, while the entity blocks that generator for 20 seconds. That allows me enough time to make my way to that generator, find those survivors, damage the generator, and wreak havoc on anyone who is no doubtedly camping near the generator. Now, when I do this, one of those survivors will end up in a dying state. Now, when I pick that survivor up, it'll activate perk number 2, the Thrilling Tremors. And at that point, all generators not being repaired by survivors are blocked by the entity and cannot be repaired for the next 16 seconds. Their auras will appear in white. Now, while I'm carrying this survivor to the nearest hook, I'll be keeping my eye out on the auras of all generators remaining on the map. If I see a generator that still has a red aura, it is letting me know that a survivor is still working on that generator. I will then make my way to that generator immediately after hooking this survivor to find my next victim. Now, when I make my way to that generator, I'm going to be looking to do damage to it, obviously. And when I do that damage, that'll activate perk number 3, the Trowel of Torment. I will become undetectable, okay? After damaging a generator, I become undetectable until the generator stops regressing. And during this time, the generator's yellow aura is revealed to survivors. But the beautiful thing about that is, if I damage the generator before picking that survivor up, I'll be undetectable the entire time I carry that survivor to a hook and then some. Now, once I hook the survivor, it also activates perk number 4, Pop Goes the Weasel. Now, the next generator I damage will instantly lose 30% of its current progress, and then normal generator regression applies after the damage action. Pop Goes the Weasel becomes very important with the new gen update because we only have a limited number of times that we can kick a generator. So we want to maximize the amount of damage and regression damage, should I say, we can do to a generator upon those kicks. We do not want to be wasting kicks on generators that are barely complete or barely started. Alright, so for the add-ons, I'm going to be running the Mannequin's Foot, and this increases the duration of my rights, my trails left by Rites of Judgment by 20 seconds. We're going to combine that with the Burning Man painting, which increases the range of Punishment of the Damned by 1.5 meters. And for my offering, as a killer main, as a rank 1 killer main, should I say, I'm going to be running my favorite perk, That is that ebony memento mori. And this grants me the ability to kill all survivors. Not just one survivor, and not just the last remaining survivor, but all survivors who have reached their second hook state by hand during the next trial. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. That is the DBD build of the night. Those are the perks, the add-ons, and the offering. With that, let's ready up. And while we're looking for a match, for those of you who have not already done so, please take some time to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I upload the next Dead by Daylight gameplay video or live broadcast. And if you enjoy Dead by Daylight and asymmetrical style horror games as much as I do me a favor and tap the like button on this video, and I invite you to browse my Dead by Daylight playlist located here on the channel. It is comprised of over 165 videos dedicated to each individual killer in the game, different builds, different play styles, so you can find the build that is complementary to the killers that you have decided to main. You may also be interested in viewing the playlist entitled The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where you play exclusively as Leatherface and his family of twisted cannibals as they struggle to prevent victims from escaping Leatherface's basement lair and subsequently escaping their property to win the match. And lastly, I invite you to browse the Friday the 13th playlist, where you play exclusively as different movie iterations of Jason Voorhees as he stalks different campsites looking to punish counselors who allowed him to drown as a child in Camp Crystal Lake. These are two other asymmetrical style horror games that are very fun, often compared to and play very similarly to Dead by Daylight. So if you love Dead by Daylight, check out these asymmetrics. Leave a comment below the videos. Let me know what you think about them and which one of the three is your favorite and why. And we are now entering the matchmaking lobby. I'm not sure what to expect here. 3 of them are here and they are hiding their rank. All 4 of them are hiding their rank. Wow. I'm gonna ready up either way. Rank 1 killers ain't afraid to ready up, you know. Alright, let's get into this Pyramid Head gameplay. Alright, we're at the Temple of Purgation in the Red Forest. See someone over here. How did he miss that first swing? That was crazy. Baby. We'll hook you here. They're on this generator. Pop. Pop that one right on out. Cage. He's gonna save her. He thought about it, I think. He tried to crawl in the basement because he's trying to avoid being hooked. It's a smart strategy. Somebody's close to completing a gen over here. I hear it. Now if I can pop this shin, and I will, it's going to lose 30%. Now they're hiding here. Somebody's going to save him. One hell of a hit, right? I was going after the hurt one. How did you miss that, bro? Picked her up like she was nothing. We'll pop this one. Actually, what we'll do first is this. And I heard her over there. I heard her go this way. One of you ain't making it. She didn't have a flashlight either. I know she's over here. She's probably hiding in here. Oh, we get to pop it again. Great. We'll let her hang out for a minute. We'll sacrifice that gen down there. Missed her. Good. She covered a lot of distance. Send her to the cage. She ain't hooked over here. He moves a lot faster. This is first. Well, I got somebody. out of here. I don't think they had the courage to come and get you. She don't even have a clue that I'm right behind her. Good negate. Good negation of my sword. All I'm gonna do is, you can go to the, all she's gonna try to do is run down here to the basement. All I'm gonna do is send her ass to the cage. He didn't make it though. So we'll get to put you on a hook. Kick it. 30 down. Just guard it a little bit. She wishes she did better. Missed her? Don't go that way, baby. Oh, could have broke my damn sword just now. We'll knock that one out. How did you miss? Oh, she's stupid. You going up there? We know. Oh, he's in a dying state somewhere. He went down. where? He probably went in the basement. Oh, he got himself up. So we're gonna do it this way. Because he's gonna go to the other exit gate, but we're gonna at least block this one. So I'll know. Now let's run over here to this other one. Well, I say run, but we know he doesn't run. It looks like he's on this gate. Yep. He already got out. It's still a W in the books for me. Although I do hate when people escape. Yep. So ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who have been interested in maining the knight, or for those of you, the knight, the executioner, or for those of you that already do main the executioner, or those of you who have been interested in doing so, I encourage you to give the build that I just used a try. Come on back to this video. Let me know how it works out for you in the comment section. You saw what I was able to do with it, and had it not been for the way these survivors play, which is, if you're the last survivor, just go camp one of the exit gates and wait until the killer closes the hatch so you can make an easy escape. I freaking hate that. They're cowards. But either way, give the build a try. Let me know how it worked out. And yeah, you might want to check out the video located in your lower right hand corner or your upper left hand corner. YouTube thinks you should view one of these two videos based on your enjoyment of this present video. But yeah, do that. Leave some feedback in the comment section of those videos, and let's keep it pushing.